Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, I just hit 1,300 subs. That is a big deal. Thank you for everyone that subscribed to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, just go ahead and hit the little subscribe button down there, and make sure you click the notification bell as well. That way you get all the updates and you don't miss anything from the channel. So today, we're going to talk about a little something that was in the news in 2018, 17, whatever, for a while, is being pulled over by the police. How do you get pulled over by the police and not get shot? Well, it's pretty simple. Do what the cops say, right? It sounds arbitrary. It sounds like something that you should just do, but people don't. So I got pulled over 3 times in 2018 and did not get a ticket. And there's a reason for that. One, I mean, the cop was nice that day. I got lucky, right? So let's start there. But there are some other things that you can do to make the cops feel comfortable so you don't get tickets, right? So, number 1, when the cops pull you over, or let me say, when the lights go on, just pull over, man. You know, they might be coming after you. They might not. Put your blinker on, pull over in a safe spot, maybe well-lit area if you're scared, and just stop. Turn the car off. Put your keys on the dash if you want, whatever you want to do. No sudden movements, all right? Wait for the cop to come up to the car. Don't do anything, okay? Don't do anything at all. One thing that I always do, right, is I roll the windows down. I have a 4-door car. I roll down all the windows before the cop gets there, long before the cop gets there. As soon as I see the lights, I put the, hit the windows. I roll all 4 windows down, and that way I don't have anything to worry about, and he doesn't have anything to worry about. The cool thing about that is it makes cops feel comfortable when you roll all 4 windows down. Now, one time last year, I got pulled over, and one of the cops asked me why I rolled the windows down, and he told me that that's a sign that you may be intoxicated. You may be smoking weed or something and trying to get the smell to go out. But he knew that wasn't the case, and I informed him that my windows are tinted, so I rolled the windows down so he feels comfortable, right? So he thought that was really cool, actually. And so let's go back. But when you get pulled over at first, the first thing you do, cop approaches the car and he introduces himself. You know, this is one of the cool things that I always do when I get pulled over. Shake the cop's hand, man. For real. Like, all you have to do is kind of reach over. You know, he says, hey, my name is so-and-so. He's literally introducing himself, so why not do the same thing? So I put my hand out the window and I say, you know, my name is just, and then he goes, okay, that's cool. So, we exchange pleasantries, and, that makes them a little more comfortable. I mean, cops are always skeptical of people, but that makes them a little bit more comfortable. So, shake the man's hand. He's just doing his job, right? It's not like the guy is doing anything, bad to you. He's not forcing himself to pull you over. You did something wrong, and he's pulling you over for it, right? So shake the man's hand and let him talk, right? You listen and let him talk. Whenever he says, can I see your license, registration, proof of insurance? Don't say for what or give him attitude. Just say, sure, it's in my glove box. Can I reach over my glove box and get it? Or it's in my center console, and then he'll give you the next command. Sure, go ahead in your glove box and grab that, or go in your center console and grab it. So just wait until the cop gives you the commands, right? Don't do anything foolish. Don't do anything that is a surprise. Don't do anything unexpected that he would think is a detriment to his safety, right? And then you should be okay. So the other thing is, if you happen to be a veteran of the military, get a veteran plate, man. That makes a difference. I have a disabled veteran plate on my car, and I bet you that helps out. I mean, even if you're not a disabled vet, if you're a veteran at all, or if you're a firefighter, or if you're a policeman, or you're anything, if you have any kind of way to identify yourself as being special, then you probably should put that on your plate, right? Because a lot of police officers can relate to that. Law enforcement can relate to that in a lot of ways. If you're public safety, or if you used to be in the military, that holds weight with some officers, not all, but some. So, do yourself a favor and get yourself a plate that identifies your profession or your old profession, former profession, whatever, and that may help you out. Like I said, I was pulled over 3 times in 2018 and no tickets at all. I mean, they asked me some questions, asked me if I was going too fast. Of course, the Hellcat goes fast, right? I have one pullover that I'm going to throw in the video right now.
Round 1, Fight! Round 2. Fight!
How's it going?
Not too bad.
Officer that makes this phone. The reason I stopped you, man, is you did a burnout literally right in front of me.
You said you want insurance too?
Yeah.
Okay.
You still live over on Woodridge?
I do, sir. Let me get this out of the glove box. Sheesh.
Take it we're coming from the races?
I was. I didn't race. I was just spectating.
Gotcha. Alright, I'll be right back with you.
Thank you.
Here's the deal, man. So, that's like exhibition speed, and you have an expired tag. I'm not gonna write you.
No. I have the receipt.
Oh, okay. So they just haven't processed.
Yes, sir.
it then.
Yes, sir. Here it is. I
All
swear
right,
to
well,
God.
It still says it's expired.
Yeah.
But here, listen. I'm not gonna write you a ticket for either one. Okay.
Yes, sir.
We just gotta chill out. All right. I know it's a Hellcat. It's a nice car. I love it. Okay.
I'm on street tires, so I don't mess with that racing with street tires.
Like I said, man, it's a nice car. I understand, but there's
No.
other people on the road. Okay.
Honestly, yep. I appreciate that,
All
sir.
right. Have a good night.
Thank you, sir.
Flawless victory.
Okay, now that you guys have seen that, you see what happened, right? We had a conversation. He identified himself, and we went through that whole rigmarole. And he also identified the car as a Hellcat. He said, "Yeah, I know it's a Hellcat, and it, this and that." But he understood, right? And I understood what he was doing. He was doing his job, and that was it, right? I kind of talked it down a little bit, like I wasn't doing anything wrong, but I didn't say that I wasn't doing anything wrong. I just said the car does its own thing, basically, right? So, of course, he knows that's a crock of crap because the car doesn't do anything unless I make it do stuff. That's how you survive a pullover. That's how you don't get shot. And that's how you prevent yourself from getting tickets, right? Do exactly what the cops say, man. Just make it simple. And that is the way it's done, folks. Anyway, hey, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you have anybody that would like this kind of content, make sure you like, share the videos, tell your buddies about it, because 2019 is about to get crazy. Subscribe, people. Hey, and thanks to the 1,300 subs that are already there. I'll see you guys next time.
If there's something you want to see on the channel, leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.